The movie October 1st is a dark psychological thriller film written by Tunde babalola, produced and directed by Kunle Afolayan. The film tells the story of Danladi Waziri, a police officer mandated to uncover a serial killing in Akote, a rural community where he is serving. He is assisted by Sergeant Afonje, a native of Akote who understands the traditions of the community. Incidentally, this event took place in the build-up to Nigeria's independence on 1st October 1960, which is where the film derives its name. Before diving straight to the recap, the movie October 1st has nothing to do with independence. It's just a story about a serial murder that happened just before independence. The movie tells the story of two boys, Adorekwe, the king's son, and Koya, a farmer's son, who had been taken to Lagos to receive their high school education by a colonial clergyman named Reverend Dowling, who at every Thursday night unshamefully molested them. Koya, who eventually murdered Reverend Dowling, escaped after 5 months and returned to the village without Western education. He became a farmer and raised a son to do same, saying education is evil. Adorekwe, on the other side, who desired education than nothing else, stayed back and passed through the traumatic experience, which led him to a life of crime. Adorekwe returned to his hometown, Akote, in disguise, raping and killing young virgins, also inscribing on their body the crucifix. As investigation goes on, Danladi Waziri, the police officer's evidence, pointed to Adorekwe after he confronted Koya. Danladi Waziri got to understand why the community chief priest couldn't speak out on who the serial killer is, knowing fully well it was the king's son that is responsible for the killing. On the night of Adorekwe's last kill, which happened to be the night of Nigeria's independence celebration, Adorekwe was shot dead by the inspector, Danladi. Few days after the investigation, the case was dismissed as the British colonial requested that the case be closed before taken down.